Then we're going to continue to work on different petals. Maybe this part's easier to do. We're going to just do this one here, right here. The pink one again. Solid, doesn't have to be solid. Just light touch. Just the light touch. Okay. And the dark red again. Dark red. Let's go over the edges. Go over the edges. Now we're gonna apply the paint. Water again. Water pen. Water pen to paint. To help the paint the whole thing some kind of saturated fashion. Saturated fashion. Okay, we did this part, we did that, and we're gonna do the same thing again. I'm just gonna apply this part here. Apply the pink. Pinkish color. Go over the lines, go over the silhouette, and then we're gonna take the dark red again. Dark red again, go over the line, like the shape of the line to give a shape a little bit more definition. More definition on the shape. Now we're gonna apply. Now we're gonna apply the water pen again. Water pen. Water pen. Water pen again. You can work on the petals, and I'm gonna work on the leaves a little bit. I want to get away from the pink. I want to work on little greens, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna use the dark green to kind of work on the shapes a little bit. Dark green. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the dark brown. Use the dark brown to work on the branches a little bit, or the stem. Stem or branch. Work on that color, the brown, dark brown. Work on that shape-wise a little bit more. Okay, now I'm trying to apply the water first. Let's see what happened here. Apply the water. Apply the water. Just to barely touch. May have to come back and give a little bit more. But right now, we're just gonna go over, see what happened. Just barely. Okay, now we're gonna continue to paint the green. Just barely. Okay, now we're gonna apply the watercolor pen to dilute the water. To saturate the water into our leaves. Even though it's very light right now, we're gonna continue to modify it later. Okay, I just want to take time to build the layers of our flower, or build just layers for our drawing. Build the layers for our painting. Just like the drawings, we'll go over a couple times to get the right value. All right, that's our first step right now, and we're gonna go back to the flowers and petals. We're gonna go back to the petals. Apply this like a little pinkish, kind of pinkish color to the different petals. Let's go over the silhouette. Let's go over. Okay, now I'm going to try to put the different colors to make it a little bit more contrast. Okay, I'm going to try the light blue right now to go over this part. So going to be a little bit of bluish, like light, very light turquoise blue right on this part. Paint it again, very light. Paintbrush. We're trying to go over very light. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same blue. We're gonna go over on this part here because we want to make the contrast between all of these colors, so make our drawing looks better. Now, I'm gonna apply the water pen again. Here's the contrast. Here's the contrast. Okay, let's try the little, like, I think it's 11ish purple right on this dark part right here. Gonna put it right there. Darkish purple right here. I'm gonna try the little kind of like a also bluish purple.